Managers want to have data, not only so you can make informed decisions, but also to answer the random "how many laptops do we own" questions. That's where InvGate Insight comes in to save the day. Let me show you how. Hi, Matt Beran, Product Specialist at InvGate. With InvGate Insight, you can slice and dice your IT assets and configuration items however you need to. Before we get started, you can always grab a trial instance of our software at try.invgate.com and follow along. Since asset management is mostly concerned with money and equipment lifecycle, we have a customizable dashboard here that lets you see what's most important to you. This is a dashboard I've built fairly quickly. On it, I've got reports for average spending on specific asset types, as well as the total cost of some of our fleet. Scrolling down further, we have a chart here that indicates the assets that already need to be replaced, along with a chart for expired warranties, and another for items that will need to be replaced within the next year. To build these charts, I use global search to slice and dice the assets that I see fit, and then I use tagging to mark assets based on specific criteria. For instance, I can search for computers whose warranty expiration is in September and October. So I'll say is in, I'm actually going to say before, and then I'm going to slip it to October, and I'll just choose today, the 29th. Now this will show me all the computers that need to have whose warranties expire soon. Then I can take and tag all of these assets as maybe these are ones where the warranty is expiring, or I can choose the custom tags that I want here. So I could say warranty Q3 replacement. Choose a color, hit create, and now those assets can be tagged if I choose add to existing tags. And that's it. All of my computers are now tagged for warranty replacement. This way, I know what my spending should be over the next 2 months. That's only if I'm replacing my computers that are out of warranty, which some people do, some people don't. Just to note that this doesn't include new hires, of course, or other additional spending. For something like that, I would need to look at our operations side of the house, like maybe use InvGate Service Desk to look at new hire volume trends. These tags can also be smart, which means that they will be applied to new assets as they meet these criteria. For instance, I can find machines that have Steam installed and build a smart tag to flag those computers. To do this, I click on Filters, and I'm going to search here for software name. That's going to show me computers where the software installations contain Steam. I'll do a quick update here. And now I can see that I've got about 48 assets with Steam installed. If I want to make this a smart tag now, so that all new machines that have Steam installed or someone adds Steam to an existing machine, I can click on this quick smart tag, create a tag called Steam, and we'll say, this is unapproved software. And just like that, I've got a smart tag that's going to help me understand what's going on. So this allows me to keep tabs on our fleet as it changes every day. The next key area for managers and asset leaders is the contract area. This useful area of our software gives me the details that I need on our individual contracts, as well as allowing me to set up notifications and other automation so I can know when contracts are expiring and can alert people accordingly. This is also where software asset management lives and breathes. Keeping a good balance on, say, our Office 365 licenses is easier than ever. The last really helpful part of InvGate Insight is the CMDB. This view into the components and gear that supports our critical services gives asset managers the context they need to understand the relationships between services and components. I like to think of it like a stakeholder map for our services. Now, this is particularly useful if people are asking questions about critical services or trying to find who's the owner, for example, of a specific service. You can also see all the requests against all of the CIs and assets against this service. Right here's a change request. And this is just one aspect of how InvGate Insight is designed to make IT asset and configuration management easier. For more on this topic, check us out on YouTube or discover our solutions by signing up for a trial at try.invgate.com. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope to see you again soon.